Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome to the dive episode 2. So we are currently in J110545, the wormhole we left off in last time, which is just a C1 wormhole. Not too big a deal. We get nothing on D-scan as we re-enter the system. But if I go on my probe scanner, you can see it has just one combat perimeter camp and then 3 signatures that we have scanned already. So the local residents have actually been active. They did a lot of sites 24 hours ago. So yeah, we only have one site left to do here, and then my brother already checked the rest of the sites. It's 2 gas sites and another wormhole. So they also closed everything off, I think. And just yeah, now if they have not scanned this outgoing one wormhole, this might mean, of course, a good chance that we're actually all alone and cut off from other space at the moment. Now, before we get started, let me quickly check the live stream itself. I do like to do that just to make sure everything is okay. Yeah, that's looking quite all right. So here we go. Yeah, I think we're good to go. We're gonna check out the perimeter camp, do that one quickly, and then see where the next wormhole will lead us to. So I'm moving and
I'm warping.
Oh, okay. I can warp as well, of course. Do have to keep one eye on this scan just in case. And get the drones ready. One mistake I made when we were in highsec, I forgot to repair my drones. So if I lose one, it's because of my own bad mistake. Really, when you get in a station and you're doing this, you should remember to repair everything that's being damaged, but I totally forgot. So here we go, quick perimeter camp, and then we'll see where the wormholes take us. So 2 serious batteries first. Let's go 1, 2, and then a couple small ones. That should be alright. I'll move at speed. So now they've started targeting me. Let's get some ogres out, some mediums out, and some small ones out.
The closest one first.
Yeah, sure. I'm starting the firing. And they don't like me, but it'll be okay. Here we go. And another destroyed sleeper structure. The Tooth of Time is really strong on this one, but it'll be quite alright. The perimeter camp is actually one of the easier sites, I think, in a C1. The line is probably the most challenging one.
Yeah, I think so too. We only have a few frigates here, so it's not particularly
running out of shields, and after a while you do get a couple cruisers, if I'm not mistaken, here. But yeah, in the line you get a lot of medium neuting that can really play with your capacitor if you're not in a battle cruiser. So that one is a little bit more risky, but this perimeter camp in general, it's actually decently easy. Once you get into like a battle cruiser with Tech 2 tank, and preferably Tech 2 weapons, you're pretty much good to go here. So let's just get rid of these batteries here that do the most damage. And after that, maybe I'll do a quick test. You know, the ogres, they should have... No, actually that's in the Ishtar where they should have more speed. So yeah, I'll give it a go. See if they can actually catch up and destroy some of these frigates too. They should do good damage if they can catch up with them. Here we go, that's going down. D-scan still looking quite good. Chances are really low actually at the moment. Let me also add to that.
Well, we don't know, of course.
No, but the fact that there's only one wormhole is of course an indication that... I mean, this has to be our outgoing one. And there was no activity for 24 hours. Of course, it's exactly 24 hours ago that they've been destroying ships and stuff here.
Yep.
So actually I'm going to recall my ogres. I'm gonna get two more hubs out, I think. These can looking okay. Well, they could be looking at us, but... And really slowly my ogres are returning. They should be. Here they come. Finally they're back. Alright, next spawn. So a couple more small hubs out. As you can see, one of them has taken some damage. So let's get going on this one. And one medium awakened patroller. Look at him go. Let's do another orbit on another one. He's down. He's down. You're next. And let's hope for some melted nano ribbons, of course. That would be cool. Goodbye. I'll take you next. And it's all looking quite alright. My ripping, well, it's probably the neuting, and that's causing me to go to half capacitor. In an Ishtar, I'd probably be in a bit more problem. Actually, I'll take the big one at 15. He's down, so it's going really well, really smooth. And you're salvaging in the meantime?
No, my drones are out, but I'll salvage after this small one.
Yeah.
I've been taking some of the loot.
That's actually not a bad idea, to go after some of the loot instead of just orbiting them. Whoa, nice flyby of the structure. Big sleeper ring. That's been destroyed. Maybe put my tracking camera a little bit better. And there they go, the salvaging drones. Engage. Loot all. Next. I don't think it's shooting me, so let's try and save a little bit of cap here. Oh, he's probably, my brother is probably going for that one. Let's get to a closer one. But yeah, this scan looking good. This might be a trigger for another spawn. We do have to keep that in mind.
Yes.
Concentrated missile fire, and there goes a missile right back to my brother. Grab the loot. I mean, it's not a lot, but yeah, here we go. And another 5. They're engaging right away on the small one, which is good. And they're actually attacking me, so re-repping.
Reloading missiles.
I'll have to do that pretty soon as well. Keeping half an eye on my drones. Scooping some more loot. Going for the next one. Should really do that and approach. Okay. Let's go for the patroller next, actually.
Yep.
Reloading as well. Drones are still okay. So that's actually not bad with the radial menu to go after wrecks when they're not in your overview, so that your D-scan is not cluttered. That's actually not bad. I'll take you next. Good boy. Grab you. Load. Oh, yep. And you next.
Oh, that's 2 melted nano.
Approach. Yeah. I'm at... No, actually not at 3 million. Those are my missiles. So 2 melted nano ribbons. 10 million, not bad.
Yep.
Hello, Shadow. So Shadow is already here. He seems to be on at all times, really. And we're doing this really early because, well, we got some stuff to do over the rest of the day. But, yeah, let's grab some more stuff here, and any other wrecks I can visit. Maybe over here a container. Do an approach on that. Nothing on this scan. Yeah, we're doing this one also before downtime. So hopefully...
Watchman next?
Yeah, my drones are going for that one. And more salvaging happening by my brother's drones in the meantime. Drones are okay. I can actually stop the ripping for a bit now. Cargo container coming into range and grabbed. Next up, this one. Radio menu, approach, final sleeper drone. Here he is. Woo! Trying to run away. Nice looking Fury missile fire there.
Yeah, the radial menu is pretty nice too. Just target
the wreck and give you an order of go towards it.
Yeah, or just the top one to open the cargo, and it also moves.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'll start approaching the patroller then, since you're going for the other wreck.
Yep.
He's down. Approach. Well, that's actually, yeah, maybe we should get used a bit more to the radial menu.
Perhaps.
Shadows. So he's also EU time zone, he just woke up. He was looking for some more Minecraft videos and then he saw I was live. Cool stuff. So here we go, quick reload, probe scanner, anything new here? No, doesn't look like it, we'd have to be pretty lucky. And so here is at least a little bit of money from those neural networks.
I have 4 nanoribbons now.
4 nanoribbons, 20 million, you know, not bad for probably 15 minutes of work, something like that, maybe a bit less even. And I get a bit of, maybe an extra million or something like that in sleeper data. Oh, actually I might just take the salvage drones out and do this one quickly. There we go. And then there's just 3 rigs left after that, so that's alright. Everything is under control. And here, if I do that and then orbit, start orbiting at 15. Okay, returning. Unfortunately, nothing special now. Let's see if they can compete for the final wreck here. Yeah, radial menu. Actually, now that I don't have the wrecks on overview for the D-scan, this is handy. This really is handy. It's something to keep in mind.
It is a lot easier to just...
Are they done?
Yeah, they're done. Rather than to just
to go towards the
try
overview.
to right click or go to the overview, you can just
click and hold.
Target it, click and hold, you'll get it, and then you have actions. So it is good. Okay, let's check out the wormhole.
Yeah.
I'll take us at 20.
Yeah, that's good. I don't think there's anyone here, since it's the only wormhole. It's gotta be the static of this wormhole. So every wormhole always has an exit, and that's called a static, which should always go to the same type of space. So null sec, low sec, high sec, other wormhole space I think is possible as well. Then it's a certain class of the wormhole. And since we have 3 signatures here, 2 gas sites, 1 wormhole, this has to be the static for this specific wormhole. So if this ends up being highsec, this is actually a very valuable wormhole then. because the C1 with the highsec static is something that a lot of people will enjoy quite a bit, and that's looking like it. That might just be Galente's space. So have a quick look here. Yeah, highsec, unbelievable. So now I'm taking a piece of paper and I'm actually writing this one down. J110545. J11. Well, the only thing we can do here now is actually go through the wormhole, because it's the only thing left to do. 0545 is highsec static. That's really interesting. If we come across him later on, we might just try and come and live here, because this is one of the things I still want to do in EVE Online. That's to build a battleship in a C1 like this, because you cannot enter this wormhole with a battleship.
But battleship? You mean a carrier, surely?
or maybe a carrier if we can survive long enough. But this is not the right time, because we have some people, some real life friends that are going to give EVE Online a try normally this month. And so we don't want to be busy doing that when we get completely new players joining the corporation who would be, well, basically useless in wormhole space at that point. But then I think we'd want to get them as quickly as possible, either cruiser or battle cruiser. We take 2 tanks, something like that. Give them a path to work on. But that's great information, J11. And how far away from home are we? We're close to Amar space.
Yeah.
Pretty close to Jita as well. And decently far from Yona. And then, yeah, Nibale, which is actually where we were. So
yeah, that's the island. So
let me. We'll go
Amar is close.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll take a side trip to Amar. Set destination.
Wait, give me a second.
Because, well, another 20 million in loot from 15 minutes of work. We'll go and sell that. I will also sell. Oh no.
5 jumps. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'll keep the sleeper data for now, I think, just so if I can get home. And maybe what we'll do then, let me quickly see how long we've been streaming for. Just 15, 17 minutes. And yeah, that's of course in wormhole space. You never know. You know, we had hoped that there were more wormholes to be had, so we could continue through wormhole space. To me, it looks like 24 hours ago, the local residents did all the sites, closed all the wormholes, and basically closed themselves off from any other space, really, so they could be left in peace. Probably after they saw us do the sites, and that is why the only thing was left, that was a static. So this means we're back in high security space. We will do a side trip to Amar, the local trade hub, get rid of the rest of the stuff. My brother already gives me my cut. So yeah, just a little bit of wormhole action, 34 million in profit, just like that. And after this, depending on how far it is through low-sec, we might just try and make a run for Nibale.
No, I think it's more interesting to just find another wormhole and.
Okay, yeah, we could scan as well. Or of course we do have our PvP clones now in case space for the live event later, but we'll do at least a little bit of scanning, try and find another wormhole to jump into after we sold and repaired in Amar. So let's quickly go over there. Yeah, Chazal. Ah, you had a static exit there as well. Or Chokal. Yeah, well, that's the probably RNG, random number generation, where at the moment wormholes seem to enjoy going to Chokal. But yeah, this is decently fun. Of course, doing it like what we're doing here in the dive, which is trying to be nomadic, trying to stay moving, not stick into one wormhole the whole time. The disadvantage of that is if you go with more people, you need to be fully organized and be able to play on the exact same schedule. because well, you might just end up losing each other if someone's not online at the same time as you're doing some activity. So that's definitely the disadvantage. It's something you can do solo or with one or two people that you really that you know in real life, basically, and you can say, okay, we'll do that for this week. But with a larger corporation or anything like that, of course, this playstyle is very difficult to organize. And then something like C1 with a static highsec is of course something great for living in wormhole space. So maybe at some point, you know, we'll have a little chat with those local residents and see if after a while, you know, when everyone is ready, we could maybe try settling there if we find it again. Yeah, and Dread is asking for wormholing. Yep, trying it out. Nomadic. All adventures. And one more jump, then we're in Amar. I'll unload the really cheap salvage I got and repair. And then we'll start looking for another wormhole to go back into. Or I will do a quick check of the destination on dangerous. How many jumps that is towards Nibale.
Yeah, well, we're in the big highsec.
Yeah, we're in major highsec.
Contiguous, or how is it called?
Yeah, major, basically, you know, all the highsec, most of the highsec systems are connected to this, so it could really be a very far away from Solitude. In what ship? Let me quickly give him my prophecy fits. And is that the Amar Trade Hub? Emperor Family Academy? Actually, I might just have to go for the market then.
Emperor Family at Planet 8.
Yep. And here it's a lot busier than what the wormhole we were just in. But that was already pretty cool actually. So we did 2 wormholes. We entered in the C2, then we found that C1 where we logged off. And yeah, we took a quick look at a C4, but that looked pretty busy. Then we came back to the C1, logged off there. We came back in here. It turns out to be a highsec static, which is actually really awesome information to have in case you ever come across that wormhole again. You know exactly what to expect. And basically a C1 with a highsec static is the easiest one to start wormhole living. So I'll get rid of that stuff, and I want to actually take the other ones with me. Oh, I still have some stuff left here. Galente fuel blocks from a previous time when we were in wormholes actually. So let's sell all this stuff immediately. Can I sell this? Immediate. Sell this. Well, I will also sell the fuel blocks, I think, just to get rid of them, so that my... God damn it. Or no, I actually don't mind keeping something in...
It's a trade hub, of course.
In a trade hub, yeah.
Okay, so just we go like 4 jumps, I don't know, towards Yona maybe. So we're not too close to this very busy system. And then scan there, see what we find.
Just getting rid of all of this silly salvage. Sell. And there we go. That's cleaned up a little bit. So just in case, if you do end up in wormhole space, and now we're close to Amar, we need to pick up some fuel. I've got that ready here. repair shop, repair all items, so that we are ready. And then I will first do destination to Nibali and see how many jumps it is, even if we go through low and nullsec. And after that we'll head towards
Kaputenen should be on the way to Yona. I'll start scanning there.
route. Prefer. Yeah, so that's even going through lowsec. It's still 45 jumps to get Solitude.
Yeah.
So that gives you an idea how remote this is. Oh, thanks for the offer, Shadow. You wanted to scout us in Wormhole duty, but at the moment we prefer to do this on our own. I think, and if we do shorter, yeah, it's still 34 jumps. We're not gonna do that. So prefer safer, and then we're heading for Yona, our home base, which is 13 jumps. That's really a central location, Yona, for us. That's really awesome. And then after 4 jumps, so in Kaputenen, we'll start some more scanning, see if we can find a wormhole in the next 30 or so minutes, and if we decide to continue the adventures or not. So the idea for the series for us is to have a little bit of fun, but also explore what it's like to have to do this on your own. So while I appreciate the offer for assistance, we do prefer to do this just on our own, so that we can show everything that comes with this type of playstyle, and that is the good and the bad. Ending up in a highsec static where the residents closed everything off, while you were hoping to do some more different wormholes. That's part of the experience, and then having to find your way back in wormhole space, that's all just a part of it. So I have absolutely no problem showing that in the dive series. This will be just me and my brother doing some wormhole stuff on the fly, the way we do it. Oh, well, getting blown up is also a part of it. We're only doing this because we are secure in what we're flying. If I lose this, no big deal. I can replace this 3 times and still have 10 billion left in the wallet. We are in totally inexpensive clones, so we are perfectly fine with getting blown up. That's part of the experience as well, and it would be really bad to lie about that. That going to wormhole space is somehow safe, because I'm doing episodes without getting blown up. And I think a lot of the viewers would actually not mind at all seeing that. So, but this is Madermileri, and I think you can clearly tell, how much more busy high security space is, despite the fact that it's early in the morning EU time at the moment. That's actually a weird jump effect, but okay. On every single gate, I'm heading for the Nyarja gate. On every gate you get some orcas, obelisks, people doing logistics. Those guys are probably heading for Amar, maybe on autopilot, because they're a little bit off and not jumping right away. But yeah, local here, always at around 50, something like that. It's even more in Caldari space, a bit less, I think, in Galente space. Pretty close to that though. And that's pretty decent, of course. There's always people around in highsec who are doing the Care Bear stuff. Well, we'll see how many get into probe scanner. And we'll see how many signatures there are. If it's only 1, I'll go to the next system.
Yep.
Where are you at the moment?
I'm at the gate to Kaputenen.
Okay.
There's a lot of Concord here. Somebody suicide camp.
Oh yeah, there you go. Concord police. Vigil, who's scanning everything. You can see the Vigil here. So this is the organization, Gate Camp. That Vigil was actually scanning those Iterons right there. And here we go, a red Thrasher. Let's see if I can catch him. No, I think he's gonna jump right away. Let's see. Target, 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 come on. No, wrong one. God damn it. Couldn't get him.
There are 3 signatures in Capitana.
So, yeah, Gang Central here. A little bit surprised to see that, but yeah, clearly that Vigil was scanning all of those transport ships looking for a good target. Maybe even found one, because they both decided to jump after them. And did you say something? Bro? Oh, looks like our communications are off. Oh, and he actually lost... Yeah, he disconnected.
Yeah.
You disconnected?
Yeah, I lost internet. Sure.
Actually lost internet? That's weird. Let me quickly do a Google then. No?
Yeah, it's back.
Yeah. Weird. Okay. Luckily, Skype seems to remember LAN connections. And whoa, look at all this Concord here again. Oh my god. Yeah, there's suicide ganking going on towards Amar. Be careful if anyone else is watching. And so my brother disconnected. Right, he's back. I'll head for planet 23 or something like that. Do some scanning. Invite the fleet. For fleet width is actually what I need. Where is it? Ah, here we go. And
Okay, I'm scanning.
did you get an invitation?
Yeah, I'm in fleet.
Really? Because oh yeah, there we go. Actually, fleet commander. Add to watch list, of course. Okay, a little bit of internet jerk right there. And actually here we get a yellow, orange one, someone I don't really like too much. Okay, probing. Let's see if we can find another wormhole then. Scanner. Which one are you doing first?
At the moment, they're both pretty close to each other.
Oh,
It's at
right.
any moment.
Well, let's race then. Aha! Bluffing works well in wormhole space. That's probably true. Keep in mind, of course, when you're live streaming, bluffing might not work so well. Let me know which one you're focusing on, bro.
I'll take UZY.
And then I take IWE.
They're both combat sides still.
Alright, well, let's quickly see what they are before we move on. You're already at their both combat sites. I'm at 17%. Do you have any slots in your cyclone that help with scanning, or?
I have one rig, yes.
Maybe could you post a fit in Fleet or Corp chat so
Yeah.
I could have a quick look at it? So a bit higher again. Well, if it's something like a 4 out of 10, we should be able to do that. So we have a Cyclone, Probe Launcher, 5 Heavy Missile Launcher 2s, Prototype Cloaking Device, Large Shield Extender 2, Medium Shield Booster 2, TNM and Afterburner, 2 Adaptive Invulnerability Field, Combat Gristas Scout Outposts.
Yeah. I don't know if we can do that. We can have a look.
We'll have a quick look. probably won't be able to take the gate. Then damage control, 2 ballistic control systems, 2 capacitor power relay 2s, medium capacitor control circuit for the rig, medium anti-EM screen reinforcer, and medium gravity capacitor upgrade. That should be the one. Increase scan probe strength, yeah, so that does help. And then we get some missiles, 5 hobgoblins and 5 salvage drones in my brother's Wormhole cyclone. So I'll quickly go to the outposts. Probably I expect we can't take that.
It's a 4 out of 10. Apparently.
The outpost.
Yeah.
And what did you have?
The watch.
All right. All right. Well, let's see. 44 in local though, so it might be.
Yeah,
busy.
it might be quite busy. This isn't solitude, where you have a good chance of actually being there alone and getting good.
Yeah, I'm losing you in volume again. So with your coughing, you screwed up your mic's position, I think.
Okay, apologies.
So yeah, let's see if we can quickly do this as well. Then why the hell not? It's not exactly the dive material, but like I said, this is a part of it. Here we go, together in warp, beautiful. So my tracking somewhere else.
There's a lot of stuff.
And is there a gate here? Yeah. So I'll slow boat towards the gate. Get my small ones out. And start taking care of some stuff. There we go. Your targeting is even faster than mine as well, it seems. I'm gonna let my hobgoblins do this. So yeah, here we go. 2 battle cruisers in a...
Be careful because they do still switch.
Yeah.
Actually, they're firing at your drones.
At one of my drones. I just saw it. Come on, hurry up. Oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, he's gone. Oh no, he's still in here. So I'm gonna switch to a warrior then. Actually, might just want to use the damage control as well. Start targeting some more stuff. Warrior as well, good. You're next. So, oh, and yeah, with like 36 in local, and damn it, after another one of my hobgoblins. Stop that, guys. You're being really annoying. Yeah, another warrior out then. That's fine by me.
Yeah, you only have thermal missiles.
Yeah, I only have one type.
Because
Obviously, I was thinking we were going to hit sleepers and not Gristas. Go ahead, take care of that one. Obviously, my missile damage is pretty low with only three launchers, but we'll manage. So that I can take care of most of the freaks first. And well, now they're finally leaving my drones alone for a little bit. Some repping needed.
You also have one damaged.
How far is the gate now? 16, okay. And I'll add to that. Pitum Inferno. You're next. And we are in Kaldari space, so 4 out of 10 in Kaldari space. Interesting. Normally it's too busy to find some of that, but yeah, this is the luck of the draw. This is exploration for you. And that one is good. Next up, the Marauder 26. Add my drones on that one, and what they thought they weren't hitting. Might just be range. Yeah, 27 kilometers with the Furies. That's not great. Might want to take the precision ones. Well, I'll do a reload. What the hell? It'll die soon enough. And you are the final one. Good. Here's a cyclone I just showed you before. What's the range on your missiles?
And that would be 46 kilometers.
Alright, that's better. Mine is stuck at around 27 or 30. So everybody back. And activating the gate. Obviously a chance like this, you know, if you come across a 4 out of 10, don't leave it behind, because well, potentially you're getting some great loot. So
there should be something red Gristas or...
not really sure. Let's head towards, maybe it needs to spawn or something. I'll slow boat towards the telescope, or no, I'll go at speed now.
Take care of the ships first and not the sentry. Well, I know there is an Angel Cartel site where if you target
the sentry gun.
Yeah, you get some overwhelming odds against you.
Okay. Well, not that it will really be a problem. And oh, I did lose one of my small drones. So warriors are out now, and let's get starting on some of these freaks. Meantime, anything coming in range? Maybe you. Actually, what I'll do is I'll stay close to my brother.
The scout outpost. Let's have a quick look.
That's a lot of missile fire now. That is actually pretty cool looking. even the frigates are throwing missiles.
The reconnaissance officer should be
a trigger.
No. Has a chance of dropping a dread Gristas.
Alright, so Gristas reconnaissance officer. Yeah, yeah. Let's approach him then, and we'll see.
Oh dear, my shields. Oops, actually firing at me. There are a few jammers, and there is a supply container. Contains ammo. Bunker. The radio telescope may contain a P2 C type, so we also have to destroy that one.
Gotcha.
Greetings, Mr. Reconnaissance Officer. Missile fire.
Alright, my warriors, they're not being targeted too much. That's good. And why the hell? Oh, he's already destroyed. That's why.
Yeah, he didn't drop anything good.
Nothing good. Okay. Do the salvaging maybe afterwards. Well, we'll quickly finish what's left in the site.
I'll target telescope.
Yeah, good.
That's where apparently the loot is. It's a bit like a...
Like a narcotics warehouse, yeah.
Well,
not some, maybe.
Actually more like a fire outpost considering... Oh no, you're right. That's only 2 pockets, so it's pretty quick.
Yeah, but you know, a fire outpost, Cat is pretty tough battleship. With a good tank you have to break. So compare it to this, where you just have to take care of the telescope. It's definitely a little bit different. And a bit more like a narcotics warehouse, when you can just take care of the hangar as well. I really like the missiles, you know. That upgrade in visuals has been pretty awesome. Come on, warriors, take care of that one. For me. For me.
Run out of charges.
You have to reload?
Yeah. Okay.
There it goes.
Let's have a look.
Boom! Oh, that was show info, not approach. Oh, I'm actually in range already.
Yep.
Yeah, P2 C-type, but nothing special. So just 2 million in loot, something like that. P2 C-type explosive deflection amplifier.
Yeah.
Well, it's some faction, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get used to the radial menu. That was actually a good lesson, targeting those wrecks like that. Oh, they're actually out of range. God damn it. Well, I think we can continue. Really, we don't have to finish this off.
No, Gristas also have very bad salvage.
So I'm recalling my drones, doing a quick reload, and then we'll go to Camillo. Let's see what's up there.
First, last one, real quick. Okay.
Alright, heading off. In fact, the site did lose me a hobgoblin. Which is 500,000, so that's not so great actually. But alright, well, we got some faction out of it. Why the hell not? So let's see if we can find a wormhole. Oh, I might just...
You check the market.
Yeah. Few market details.
I'll also duck because one of my hobgoblins took a bit of damage.
It's 2 jumps away in one. Guessing there should be a couple. I like their location, set destination. So I actually have to take the other gate, but I'll rejoin you.
Yep, I'll check out Canyon.
Yeah, great, I did jump. Too late. Go, let's see, maybe.
Well, there's nothing here, but I'm gonna hopefully repair
Oh,
it.
yeah, there's actually something in the system here, so god damn it. Again when I'm in warp, but I can actually do all my business here, so destination back to Yona, and then over here I can repair and just buy one Hobgoblin 2 to replace my loss. For bookmarkings. Yeah, Shadow. The radial menu, it's really a good addition, but it's just that after years of EVE Online without it, we've been so conditioned to use the overview that that it's really hard to make that switch. So I think actually this was a pretty good lesson, and maybe it could be a good tip. You know, if you want to get used to the radial menu, what you should do is take something out of the overview and then try and do what you normally do. And that will force you a little bit to use the overview to do the radial menu to do orbiting, approaching, looting, bookmarking, like you say. That could be a good method. In the wormhole there, you know, you want to keep an eye on this scan. No regs on overview, obviously, to help with that. And yeah, that did show me how the radial menu can be really good for that. So mark it.
I'm gonna check ICAO.
Yep. Goblin 2. What the hell? Thought there were sellers here, but that's not the case. Okay, then we'll go to Uedama then. No biggie. Don't like that to stay flashing. Strange episode, you know. We were really planning to be in the wormhole, but didn't turn out that way.
Two signatures in ICAO.
Yeah, keep me up to date, of course, on what you're finding. I'll jump to Uedama. 10 days on my skill, that's good.
Yeah, I'm actually training the alt now.
I see. Well, we need him just in case we do end up living in a wormhole.
Yeah.
We want to be able to put him there so we can always find our way back. But yeah, with a highsec static like that, that would have been awesome, of course. If the alt had been ready, we could have just plonked him there. And then we would always have had access to, what was it called? J110545. Yeah, Uedama, indeed. You always go through Uedama, it seems. Wherever I travel, looks the same to me. Again, go show info, view market details. Now there should be someone in system selling that, right?
Okay, I've got a wormhole here.
Yep, good.
But it's a difficult one to scan, so chances are it's a
dangerous space.
one.
I'm picking up one hobgoblin in Uedama. What's it looking like here? Just one signature. Let me know if you finish it by the time I'm ready.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna have a look.
Yeah, go have a look.
There's another signature. I'll try that one as well. Yeah, that's an M555 is Dangerous unknown parts of space. Let's see what the other signature is.
Buy one of these. Then I'm actually going to put the loot here as well. Just because I don't want to throw away 3 million by losing my ship at the moment, since we're so close to our home base anyway. And then you gotta go in my drone bay.
It's another wormhole.
Okay. I'm undocking. And I still need to put you in small.
Okay, I'll check out the other one.
What is it in ICAO?
Yeah, both wormholes.
I'll head for the gate, and if not, then we can start scanning here. Or is there? Yeah, there is one signature here in Uedama.
The M555 means it's an outgoing wormhole from here, which means an incoming wormhole for the wormholes.
Other side, yeah. So it wasn't opened from within the wormhole.
Nope.
So that's not a static, but an absolutely random wormhole. That,
And that's a K162 from a C2.
that's pretty good. We can have a look, right?
Yeah, we can have a look at both actually. So you can warp to me.
Yeah. I'm jumping in ICAO now. Hey, warp to member. And this is annoying. The new, for some reason, the new tracking camera doesn't always center on your ship right away. That's a little bit annoying from time to time. Just it behaves a bit weirdly. Not sure what it is, but what the exact change is there. But since the patch, a bit annoying. Okay, let's have a look here. Wormhole. I'll just start going in.
Yeah, I'll. Did I see it?
Yeah. Take a look. Well, we have to come through anyways if we want a safe location. I'll do it now. Wormhole C2.
Oh yeah, I call it wormhole.
So here we go. Let's take a dive.
There are 3 control towers here. What about signatures? A lot of signatures. You can have a look, see if the thingies are active.
2 force fields.
So one of those is actually offline.
Yeah. And then
That's interesting.
there are the signatures. There.
So I have to admit, I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Shall we make a safe spot?
And end the
See
episode
what we-
here? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, see
Yeah, sure.
what's up. I'll head for the last planet.
I'll head for 7, warp within 100.
Also make a spot.
I will save this wormhole just to be
Yeah, I did get
safe.
it.
Ah, you get it as well? Okay.
So people and places.
So 2 active, 1 inactive POS. Well, actually, add location, submit. Safe spot created. Let's head there. And well, this will be a bit of a strange dive episode where we actually end up in highsec and do a 4 out of 10. But okay, we are right back here, C2. We'll see when we pick it up. And yeah, how the adventures continue after this. Because we do still have to eat breakfast actually. We recorded this pretty much after waking up. So here we are, safe spot close to the planet, cloaking up. And we are ready, right? Still nothing on this scan here. Let me quickly check that.
Nope, I'm
Nope.
on my way back to my safe spots. And then I'll log off safely.
Yeah, that's probably the best. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you for watching as well. This is going to be episode 2 of the dive. A little bit not so much in wormhole space, so not what I had expected to bring. But okay, that's all a part of it. You know, wormhole space is super unpredictable. And we ended up in a static highsec exit with only that being the exit, so that happens as well. I hope you like it, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.